David DeMarco, the Emmy-winning video dude, here at the Live the Dream event once again, interviewing all the top leaders that are here, including Michelle. Is it Alpha?
Alpha Pescosolido.
I'm not going to try that second one.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Pescosolido. Your claim to fame is Facebook PPC. How did you step into that? How did that all happen?
You know, whenever I first dove online, and I was on information overload, to be honest, probably like everybody else out there. And so what happened is I was like doing forum marketing, I was trying to do article marketing, and then somebody had told me, you know what, Michelle, you need to focus on one thing and master it. And I was doing Facebook at the time too, and I was passionate about it. And that's another thing that somebody had mentioned, my mentor at the time, let's focus on that. So I did, I dove into it, and I just cut everything else out and went after Facebook marketing, and that's how I got started in it. And I've stuck with it. I mean, I still use it till, today.
Now, obviously, when a lot of people get started on this, they struggle, with just lots of things, sponsoring, getting leads and all that. What was the one thing or series of things that you could say was a breakthrough that got you over that hump and you started having success?
Yeah, it was consistency. I mean, that's the key, and you have to stay focused on the fact that even though you feel like nobody's listening to you, I promise somebody's listening. And you're not going to know it. You're going to go through this for 90 days. You're going to be working your rear off, and then all of a sudden, it's just going to happen. And somebody's going to be like, wait, that was really great what you said. You start to realize that, okay, now I do have a following. And then that's what gets exciting. And that was that big breakthrough for me. Okay, I've got people that are really in tune to what I have to say, and now they're engaging with me, and you build upon that. And that's just momentum.
Now, you mentioned in the first question that we were talking about, you hit that place where you were overwhelmed, and in the back of the MLSP office you could be overwhelmed with all the information and all that. So the person that might be watching this video today, that might be just getting started and seeing all this stuff and being overwhelmed, what would be like a tip or so what to pick? I mean, I know you picked Facebook PPC, but is it have to do with passion? What is it that they should do to actually pick that tactic that they should stick with?
I mean, as far as picking, definitely pick something that you're going to be comfortable with doing. I totally encourage people, though, if they're uncomfortable doing videos, get out there and do it. It's always great to just step out of your comfort zone. But the key is when you say pick, it's pick one thing. It doesn't matter. You can be successful at article marketing, blogging, video marketing, Facebook. Just pick one and then master it. And you can build a great business by doing one. I think a lot of mistakes that are made early on is people think they got to do them all because they see so many different leaders who are successful in doing their particular marketing. Just pick one. That's all you have to do and run with it. And then, of course, duplicate. If you find somebody that's already successful, do what they're doing. And get with them if you can and start from the beginning. Don't think you got to do what they're doing right now where they're so successful. You got to start at the beginning. Follow that same road to get there.
And do you notice that? Have you been noticing the common thread? And if you've been watching these interviews, picking one thing, being consistent, following through. Are you picking it up there? How to do this and all that? One more question, Michelle.
All right.
If we can boil it down to one word, I know it could be tough, but in one word, what would you say success is to you in one word? Maybe two.
Oh gosh, success is one word. Just fulfillment. Yeah, I would say that's what it is. Don't elaborate, right? Okay, good. Nah, just make sure.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle, for taking the time. And again, we are here at the Live the Dream event in Orlando, a place where you need to be. So you make sure you're here next time, okay? And if you're not, if you want to know how to get here, get and check out MLSP, check out all the teaching, and you follow some of that stuff. Maybe do Facebook PPC. You'll be here next year. Maybe you'll be talking on the stage. You never know. This is David DeMarco, the Emmy-winning video dude, and that's a wrap.